everybody! How y'all doing today? My name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler, and it's good to see y'all. So, it's October, and we have had a tough time trying to stream Alan Wake, so instead I thought I might as well do the easier thing and just finish out Trespasser. And by finish, I mean start, possibly finish it, who knows. We'll see. But I have new components for the computer coming in to pour all of the videos in. It's going to be 4 terabytes. It should hold all the videos that I ever have. Other than that, I'm also getting a new SSD, so hopefully I can put Alan Wake on there, and it'll be easier. Hopefully I can put a couple different games on there and make it easier. Who knows? We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Hopefully I'll figure it out, but I'll have to do a couple tests. Definitely going to make Thursday interesting if I can. Or who knows, maybe it's just more Trespasser and then I have to keep trying. No idea, but I'll figure it out eventually. Other than that, I'm getting so excited. What am I doing? I've got a wedding that I'm going to later this month. I also have a full dance party I'm joining King Leko at, which is going to be a blast. I still need a costume for that. Hopefully I'll figure it out. I think it has to be 2000s themed. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure. Again, something else I'll have to figure out. Gosh, I'm running out of time to do things. But anyway, I really don't have much of an update other than that. Actually, that's kind of true. I've been making a lot of financial decisions that I wouldn't call the best, but I am also deciding to do a lot of overtime. Sam, you left all your hair all over the place, bud. And I know that. I knew that going into this, that you'd leave hair and fur everywhere. Damn. But anyway, yeah, I'll have to just keep working on everything. Excuse me. You know what? Sorry. My ADHD just came through where I can clean like a son of a gun and yet focused really in that. And I got really focused on that. Almost forgot what I was doing. Oh, good Lord. Oh my gosh. Something I totally forgot to double check. Okay. I do have enough space for everything to work out. But you know what? I think I'm just stalling now enough to try and get Dragon Age back up. So let's do it. Let's get this whole thing rolling because we beat Corypheus. We did everything we needed to do. I need to do more push-ups. Which I'm moving my arms rather than my pectorals. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's a thing. But anywho, let's see. So I did, yes, okay, I finished Doom Upon All the World. There should be something for me to do on the war table and continue forward with Trespasser and get it all working out. So we'll see we also found out the crazy thing that Solus is also an old god, hiding kind of like Flemeth was. And then after Flemeth took the old god from our kid, the first, the Grey Warden's commander's kid and Morgan's kid, took the old god out of them, put it in Flemeth, went then from Flemeth to Solus. So we'll see. That does kind of explain why she was a dragon in Dragon Age 2. Huh. eventually everything gets kind of like that's you know what's funny though? Other than Varric, she's like one of the only things that like connects 2 to 3 or 2 to Inquisition, I guess, because Inquisition is 3. But yeah, it's crazy how that is is just the case. Okay, real quick, Dragon Age, pulling up the game so it can be on the monitor. Bah! Yeah, I got it this time. Okay, that needs to be paused. This needs to be moved. You need to go on my head. Hello? Oh, there we go. I was wondering, I'm like, where the fuck is the music? It's because I had to Alt-Tab and touch other things. Alright. So we're going to hit the continue button. Because we just got done with a party. We ended up talking to everybody. Everything seems now relatively back in order. 3 levels of focus. Each level makes the abilities that much more useful. Yes, I do know that. What else is there? A foe with the perceptive trait can flush party members out of stealth. Ooh. And perform combos by using detonator abilities on paralyzed, frozen, sleeping, or stunned foe. Oh, yeah. So if anybody's frozen, sleeping, something, you can make things go boom, and it would hurt more. Combo. The perceptive trait. Oh, this must be the way that it looks like on an Xbox controller, where you get 4 options for abilities rather than the full, 7 to 8 options I have. One, two. Oh, and that's so interesting to have it as a circle of focus rather than just like a line. That's interesting. Oh my god. I don't know why I really like doing that. Okay, music dies down. Da, ba, 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 ba. No one pay attention. Everyone don't. Here, actually, I'll make it easy. I got the really annoying one. Okay, yeah, everybody should be ready to report in. All right. Actually, real quick, let's just talk to Josephine.
Move the chantry forward while quelling the fears of the faithful. And I feel only pity for those who might try to depose our former spy master by force.
Does she need our help?
Should the Inquisition offer Liliana its protection?
It'd be more imposition than useful, or misinterpreted as a struggle for power. It's best Liliana arrange things herself. After so much warring, even the most seasoned players of the game yearn for change. Sister Liliana will bring about interesting times.
Okay. Speaking of which, though, then, I guess the question becomes, who takes over for Liliana? You know, if she's a leader of the Chantry, our former spy master is literally what just got told. Oh, but she'll show up here. I guess. Harvest of History. Isthmus Goodson is dead, as you ordered. Interesting times, Inquisitor, Sigil of the Arcane. I appreciate the finality with which you address potential problems and assure that both you and this action was correct, but and inevitable, both for my interest and for yours. Though I promise yours are far loftier, far more deserving, and will retain full attention to her as long as needed. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. 8 power. Warning, beginning the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon, 2 years after the death of Corypheus. There is no going back from this point. With Corypheus dead and the threat of Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria, whose sister Liliana, has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matter for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role, and possibly the fate, of the Inquisition.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while.
Okay.
It will be strange.
So then,
to
real
see you
quick,
and
what I'm
think,
actually going to do...
There walks Divine Victoria. Then let us enjoy these moments.
Yeah, you hush. In case I ever want to play again, I'm just going to save... Oh, okay. We're going to just hit save game right there. And then we're going to do another save on the bottom one. 7218. Cool. Now I'll be able to keep this just in case. We'll be able to come back if need be. Or I will be able to come back if need be. Okay, back to... There we go. And then connections. Divine Victoria will not call the Exalted Council until you are ready, Inquisitor. Well, we may be ready. The Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace outside Halam-Sharal. Thanks to Divine Victoria's negotiation with the ambassadors, we are ready to depart at your convenience. Let's do it. So 255? 955? I forget what it was, but the year of dragon. And then into the game. Bada beam. Skibbity doo da. Zippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful thing. I tried, guys. I tried to make it quicker. Ooh. Look at me and my steed. That's a bunch of our guys, except for the front guys, I think, maybe are still ours too?
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Smiles,
Divine
everyone.
Victoria call the Exalted Council. She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us. And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
Ooh.
Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
It is too bad we can't talk to, what's his name again? Also, the ladies holding the shit like this, like they're supposed to be holding spears, probably, or flags. Who knows? Hello?
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Thanks to you.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I
Yeah.
yours, your worship. The Inquisition forces were
I do what
of
I can.
great help tending the sick. The Elysian soldiers at Suladin Keep, somewhat less so. Divine Victoria
Well, good to hear we're helpful.
asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
How has she done?
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
But I'd like your
With
opinion of
respect,
this.
that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria
Exactly.
is proving to be a woman that few dare to disagree with. She has already won concessions for the Inquisition. You are fortunate to have her support.
Well, yes. You know what?
You can probably just call her Liliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name.
Okay, fine.
Our last
Chill.
divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay.
Duke
I
Cyril.
believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, Your Worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. I am glad you saw more clearly than I did.
You're going
that's
to
good.
apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
That's actually very true.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Yeah.
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one,
Okay.
I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
So that means that's my crew. So I'm going to be with Blackwall, who's a warrior, Dorian, who's a mage, and then the rogue with Tetris.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Fuck.
Your Worship,
Why can I not remember
a
his
final
name?
question, if I may. This Exalted Council,
Mm-hmm.
Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come.
Making that decision.
Make a watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Though his hair going into his collar is very funny. On one hand, I do say, yeah, the Inquisition can still do some good. On the other hand, I wonder if I have, like, this... First of all, Varric. Knew it was V.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Ugh.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
What did you do now?
Are you in some kind of trouble? What's happened this time?
So suspicious. I'll have you know I've never been convicted of anything. Officially. This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
Oh! Until recently?
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now?
The two of
Hey!
you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out, you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
You'll be great.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present.
What?
It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall.
Ooh.
Congratulations. You're a compt now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. I also got you a seat in the Merchants Guild. Don't thank me. I was just going to give you mine, but they got so angry about it.
This is highly irregular. You know there have already been complaints from the...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
That is true. Why does this make me nervous?
What are you up to? I feel like I should be suspicious.
Look, it's really not that big a deal. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm touched. A little bit horrified by this key now, but still touched.
Please don't give anything else away.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats.
Yeah, I'll get to
We'll
that.
get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I
Absolutely.
wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Not betting the hospital. But that was adorable. Hey, Blackwall is this way on the other side. Okay. A half-finished poems. Oh? Expensive dog treats? I wonder if I'll need to distract a dog later. There's another gold caravan. Time to keep doing this. Seal up the breach. The evil is no more. Okay. Everything's fine now. Now I just need to go across the wall. But yes. Ooh, hello. Inquisitor's done. Just in front of you, Blackwall, and nothing fucking happens? Hey!
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
So you can choose to break
I'm
things.
late, and you decide to make the Winter Palace rubble.
Eh? Never liked it anyway. Too fancy. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. Gerolf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle."
I do like the word boondoggle.
Maybe you had to be there.
It's good to see you fitting in.
It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The
Truly.
Wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
That didn't sound like a good one. Let me try.
Your aim is atrocious. I'm embarrassed for you.
Think you can do better?
Do I have to do something? No. Cool. Was there another thing? Oh, there was! Blackwell in the last few years. Former captain of the... And what is this one? Wager notes. In case I wanted to craft anything in the meantime. Ooh, turning research. No items, no creatures, nothing like that. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, you son of a... What is this? That doesn't seem... The golden nug. This will synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploaded. Gotcha. Ah! That was normal. No one pay attention to that, please. Another treat. Oh, where are we looking? Oh, a windmill. How nice. A town. Another, you know, grain storage and a farm. Nice. Bunch of clouds. More farm. This. Oh, wait, am I supposed to look up? What if I look up? Do I see someone's asshole or something? Like, what's the joke? Then a giant will rise? Good Lord. Well, let me read this real quick. Hard in Hightown. Ah, another bone. Okay. Oop. Yet another read. Storms of Temptation. Cassandra!
Oh.
Hello? With hearts?
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Mm-hmm. Why am I looking down at your... Never mind. Let's not talk about where I'm looking. Well, go on.
I am. What's on your mind?
Why the heck...
Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit.
Okay. Maybe we'll both sit, I guess.
Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
I'm confused.
I really can't imagine what you mean.
I'm talking about marriage.
Marriage?
Of course, Dorian being Tevinter will raise eyebrows across the Empire, but if that is you...
That is...
You're not proposing to anyone.
No.
I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
Oh, God. Varric told you that.
He said I was going to propose?
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks.
Oh.
Or he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
Maybe I will get married.
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much.
Just maybe not right now.
Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go.
Well, that's just
That is all I
cute,
meant to say.
Cassandra.
Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Thank you. Where's the thank you button? Let me give the thank you button. Say thank you, dickhead. So maybe everyone's around here, actually. Yep, upgrade potions, sure. Fuck it. Already did all those. Sure. Nope. Nope. Eh. I mean, fuck it, right? You know what? Actually, the best one to increase is the Jar of Bees. Never mind, I can't do anything with the Jar of Bees. It's all been for naught. There we go. Keep going. Tom Rayner, Cole. Boop. So I do have access to everybody here. Okay, that's good to know. Iron Bull. Okay, cool. I can't... Well, I can... Number 17. Some palace notes. Charter?
Well met, your worship.
Okay, guess nothing. Ooh, oh, wardrobe. Storage. Read. Stuff about Iron Bull. Activity in the Winter Palace, which is probably Vivian. Conduct becoming the Inquisition. Lady Montpellier. Dorian in the last few years. Do I have... Yeah, I have plenty of space. It's fine. Oh god, more things to read. Cassandra in the last few years. Cullen in the... Yes, Cullen. Vivian... Okay, there's Vivian. Varric in the last few years. Anything else in here? No. Good. Anything else I've missed? No. Good. There's Iron Bull. Real quick, we're gonna keep checking things out. And there's another fucking... Ah, there it is. More expensive dog treats.
Fine by me.
Oh, hello? Somehow to get all the way up there. Ah, there's the sword. It was a sword, apparently, not a spear. Well, let's read this. Dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
Why are you leaning forward?
It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
There we go. We got an actual thing with Iron Bull.
Your worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
All right.
Got it.
It's for his birthday.
Didn't ask, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
He loves drinking.
Good to see you.
Ah.
I always forget how
Sam.
tall you are. Right? Hello.
Hey. Being a warrior is great.
You know what, Bull? I really like hitting things.
I know, right? We have the best job.
Okay. They really just left it. The council may affect Lyria. Okay, I give up. I haven't seen a rift in ages.
Good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a
I love that
magical
we're
vibration
leaning.
that repels the Fade.
What are we doing this for? Okay, good job drinking it from the top. That's helpful.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased.
Hey,
for
how you doing,
Norwegian
Mr. Floyd
unification
Pinkerton?
Under the reign of Mafrath's son, Izarath.
Can I literally pick every option before something? The council may affect lyrium.
You think news of the
I'm doing
Exalted
okay.
Council could
We
affect
unfortunately had a
shipments from
hiccup last
Orzammar?
Thursday, but
Maybe.
I'm hoping to get it fixed up.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Is that supposed to be a wink? Does that count as talking to him? Or to catch up? Okay, yes it does. Well, that's good enough. Where else can I go around here? But I'm doing okay. Like I said, we were just having some issues on Thursday about stuff with, you know, trying to play spooky games. Didn't work out, unfortunately. But we will make sure that it hopefully gets working on by Thursday. By this upcoming Thursday. But who knows? Maybe, maybe not. What about you? What have you been up to, my friend? The first Grand Enchanter. Another freaking bone? What? I swear to God, if there is a mechanical thing that fucks me due to having so many dog treats, I'm going to be upset. And be upset. The fact that it's like, oh, the dogs have been let loose and they all come to me. That's great to hear, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. Josephine.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from
That's
everywhere.
every day for me, man.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable.
But yeah,
The
finding
palace has
motivation to
been
do
most
anything is
accommodating. We are, after all, here at their
something.
insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
You scheduled? Relaxing isn't your strength.
You're tense as a bowstring.
I'm so very dreadful at this.
Punk is
The
doing
truth
okay.
is,
We're just making
there's a
sure
small entertainment
things at
happening
home are
tonight,
all doing set.
to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
That's a good point.
Perhaps you're right.
But things are good.
Meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Doing what exactly?
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Okay.
Why not? Josephine, I put myself in your capable hands.
Let's do it.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once.
You know, until everything goes batshit
The
insane.
past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
What just happened?
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
Amazing,
That
I
was
guess.
one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
No.
That part with the glittery... And they actually set fire to the... Yeah, yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then
I
call
don't know what it
tonight
was.
a great success.
Good for y'all.
Oh, look! The encore signal.
Why are you making it sound like something bad just happened? Stop! Fuckers. Cole in the last few years. Josephine and Liliana. Let me guess. There's something over here. Yep. Another crumpled silk napkin. Guess I got some junk. Ooh, and I have no focus. Oopsie poodles. Walking up here, talking to people, seeing what everyone's doing. Oh, I thought that was Dorian for a sec. Another fucking bone. After this, I've got some bones to pick with everything here. You know. Everyone knew what I meant. Everyone heard what I said. Everyone knows I'm a moron. I don't know why. Oh, it's barred? Fuck me. Alright, well, I checked everything on that side. I can go check everything on this side, I guess. Are you a cat or are you driving a car? I was thinking of more so driving a car with this guy. But that's just a thought. Colin's playing with a dog.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Ah, cutie.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was about.
Tell that to my cat.
Perhaps
He meows
his owner's
plenty.
Tired of the novelty.
Ooh. But he's such a good
Tired
dog.
of you. With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
It's a dog.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
Yeah, my cat meows. My car... Oh, cars don't meow. And maybe my car meows. You don't know. You haven't been in my car. Get in my car and we'll find out if it meows.
Something tells me you've never had a dog before.
Not since I was a child. The Circle wasn't keen on pets, especially Kirkwalls. But Skyhold. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean.
But wouldn't it be nice to have a
Whatever
cute
happens,
little guy?
Our people, you, Liliana, Josephine.
Oh! Well,
ever fall
Gyok, thank you so much for following. Will include dog
If
training.
your support comes with that of your new friend, I'm sold. I know a useful ally when I see one.
Well, Gyok, hopefully you've been enjoying the stream. I know it's only been on for a few minutes.
And I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
But hopefully, do you like Dragon Age Inquisition, or just finding it fun here?
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Gotcha. Okay, so once we talk to somebody, we're fine. But here, okay. There we go. Oh! Oh! Just constantly adding Constitution. Cool. Okay. That's nice. You love this game? Well, I'm very sad to say, unfortunately, we are towards the end of it. And then we'll be going over to, what's it called? To Veilguard after this. But right now, we're just enjoying the story and finding out who a Trespasser may be. I went into this blind, so I have absolutely no idea who is what. Oh. Well, that looks like fun. I'll leave you all to it, though. Is this anybody to talk to? No. I never like leaving any stone unturned, so I'm always running back and forth. Oop. Do we have another doggy biscuit? And for +1 constitution, damn.
Why not?
I wonder if it's because I'm a warrior. That'd be my guess, that if you were like a mage, it would increase willpower. If it was, you know, rogue, it would probably be cunning. Is that one +1 to constitution? Ah, there it goes. Ah, there's Vivian. But hard in Hightower. All right, Vivian, let's see.
You made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Hmm?
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You
Ah.
worked so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
With your shoes on the couch? Sounds like fun.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
I guess I get to spend the whole day relaxing.
That's the only kind I have.
But Gyak, out of all the Dragon Ages, I will say I personally have liked two
What are the
most.
cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Barely.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day.
Not
How
Sarah
have you been?
fucking around with
It
things.
seems ages since we've spoken. How are your international relations with our favorite Tevinter Magister-to-be?
Are you digging for gossip?
Close your
again?
eyes, sir.
Trying to get me to give up the juicy details?
Merely expressing concern for your well-being, my dear. Someone ought to.
I think... What are people running around doing? And I will say, yeah, I did like Dragon Age 2 the most. Dragon Age Origins was really fun, going back to it, but there was something kind of missing about it. I don't know what, even though it was very, like, starting it all. Dragon Age 2 I felt was, like, polished enough that changed not a ton, but, like, was well enough. I liked playing as Hawk. It was fun. However, Dragon Age Inquisition, there's a lot of issues I'm having with it. Not in the fact of, like, that it's a horrible game. It's a good game. Just not, I think, my favorite. Because something about it where it's, like, where the character facial, you know, there's only so much they can do with, like, facial stuff that they were like, well, you can't, like, it doesn't look like anyone changes. Case in point, the guy has his eyes open. Why the fuck does he have his eyes open? Should not. But what have you been up to?
You must be keeping very busy.
I agree.
Has to keep the mess that's been made of Thedas' institutions of magic from flying apart.
Story is very solid.
Don't you
Oh,
feel
throwing around
better, my dear?
hands.
This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Just throwing around hands, apparently. Yes, I will say that the, like, arcs and, like, the fun things about this are great. Like, stories and everything in this are wonderful. I like Dragon Age 2. A broken mask. I just tend to like Dragon Age 2, and it has, I think, just something to do with the fact that I don't know, along with everything, I feel like it also did wonderfully with the story, and then did well. I still enjoyed the combat as it was. Gave me another Constitution. I am hoping that Dragon Age Veilguard will live up to a decent, story and everything. But we will see. I've been told that I shouldn't hold my breath, but, who knows? You're welcome, big guy. Let's see. Can I go top left? I can go top left. I talked to Vivian. I've talked to everybody. Here, let me actually look up real quick. Who am I left to talk to? Trespasser. Optional catch up with old friends. Have I not? I think the only one I'm missing is Liliana. Can I get to Liliana? Oh, maybe people are over here. Ah, almost got right by me. Expensive dog treats. What do you mean? Okay, Dragon Age 2 is polished. It's more streamlined than polished. And maybe that does help it a bit, but I'm just saying for me, I felt it was a bit more polished than like this. That like this had a lot of like mechanical features that like, because you got to create your own person, but they like were able to change it so vastly, then they had to make it so that way your face was only a specific way. And that happened for a lot of the characters. A lot of the characters they felt like didn't emote. They just like changed the like very small bits of it. And I don't know. And I will say that like having to hold to try and auto attack all the time is a little bit of a pain in the ass in my opinion. And yeah, I just feel like doing everything in the old games turn-based wise was way easier. At least the fact that we played that way for 2 games and then changed it all of a sudden. Arl Tegan!
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arl. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
We're never going to see another Dragon Age. But, BioWare is getting axed. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that is pretty sad because, like, the only thing I've heard about Veilguard is that unfortunately it, along, like, with all the questions that get raised in Inquisitor, they don't get answered. Inquisitor didn't answer a ton of questions from Origin, and not a ton from, like, 2 either. 2 didn't have a lot of questions to, like, follow up on. How is Redcliffe?
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
A moment, Your Holiness.
I had hoped to steal a moment of the Divine's time.
Like, for instance, why is he staring at the ground?
Your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
How can I help?
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
Explore the grounds. Let yourself be seen. The delegates need to put a face to the legend. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
Same engine as Battlefield 3.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
At least you're open about it.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Alrighty. And yeah, I am interested to hear about Veilguard, for all of it. Because some of it may be way more interesting. A diverse catalog of treasures. Whatever that's supposed to be. Excuse me, Arl Tegan. Oh, and that's probably where his wife would be if I didn't fucking kill her. Ooh. A dispatch from the Crown of Ferelden. Actually, I kind of want to read that. Was there... Ah! There we go. Another random little thing. A lacquered box. Money. Cool. Actually, real quick, I do want to... recipes. Okay. Journal? No, codex. Wouldn't be under Tales, would it? Didn't think so. Places... Letters and notes. Oop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, come on. I just wanted to know about the... Damn it. Oh, not crafting materials. Characters. Oh. He ended fifth flight and is considered a hero among his people for having fought against the Darkspawn as Grey One. He is one of the few known to have ever left the secretive order, never mind one who went on to rule a nation afterwards. Some in Ferelden claim that the Theron line ended with the death of King Kaelin, and that the existence of an unknown bastard was a lie imposed upon the people to overthrow Queen Honora. As such, Alistair's rule has been plagued with trouble, both within his own lands as well as with neighboring Orlais. The Blight greatly weakened Ferelden, and many believe that a renewal of the long-standing rivalry between the two nations is inevitable. Well, poo to all that. I guess I won't get it. I'm going to talk to Dorian first. Can I talk to Dorian first?
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar?
Maybe.
But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet.
Also, Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You're bored, aren't you?
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Pavis?
Oh, riveted. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Can I... Wait. Oh, okay.
Inquisitor. Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Cool.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
By the way, Dorian was the one I ended up romancing there, Gyak. More like a Dorian. I do get it. Thank you very much, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. And Kingdom Come, definitely, I needed to finish that game. Because I got into it, but unfortunately, I ended up moving around, and then I didn't have access to a computer for like 6 months, so it definitely took a while. But yes, his romance as like a dwarf, a dude. You can live, laugh, love for his romance. These days, I'm playing lots of Dragon's Dogma 2, but Woke won't try. That's not true, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. You know that. Of Of course, Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance of the Inquisition. You disagree with him?
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinian's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Gotcha, now I understand. And then something to read right over her. Scandalous gossip. Alright, so we can begin the Exalted Council. Optional, which is catch up with old friends. Who's left to catch up with? Can I never catch up with enough friends? Let's see, real quick. Okay, we can re-catch up with Dorian, Vivian. Leliana's over here, so... Already talked to her. Okay, let's talk to Dorian and Vivian. Or Liliana.
Valroyo must be here.
There you are, buddy. Friend. Lover. Cool!
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Toma never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
What didn't I know? Or does he not know? Something happening, Dorian?
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
I didn't want you to find out like this. Frankly, I've been dreading this conversation, but here it is. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
Special? No, you...
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
Well, what about us, though? That is a good question.
This is it, then?
Nonsense. There will always be an us. We'll just be farther apart for a time.
For a time?
Now,
you just said permanent.
Don't pout. They'll put that expression on a statue, and then you'll be sorry.
You think this is funny?
Nothing about this is funny. I am sorry, for what it's worth.
I can't help him.
So you'll truly be a Magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the Magisterium with my presence. A new outfit is required.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you. You still could.
Give up a golden opportunity for martyrdom? Perish the thought. A present. a going-away present. It's
Oh.
a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice, magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you?
I did, actually.
You are the man I love, Amatus. Nothing will truly keep us apart.
Oh. Well then. That's good. Hooray, hurrah for you two. I think their faces are at least touching. I can't tell. Nothing better than to
Now let's finish
fucking stare into somebody's eyes as you kiss them. Ugh. Magister of the Say Gex. Truly. But other games that I like, I honestly love role-playing games, and I love what I've been playing recently, Space Marine 2. I actually played a little bit of Supreme Commander recently, because I don't know what like RTS got into my brain about it. But a lot of what I've been playing, at least streaming-wise, has been Dragon Age. I'm trying to do like spooky things for this month, but unfortunately my computer's acting up. So hopefully when we get to November, I'm actually doing Baldur's Gate 3 with my cousin. We're playing together and streaming that. And actually another person in there is Mr. Floyd Pinkerton is actually a barbarian in the game.
Will you walk with me?
Sure, I guess. Do I really got a choice?
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Could try No, I'm Not Human. I will think about it. Right now, I just paid for Alan Wake 2. And so I'm trying to figure out how I might be able to actually play the game. Because unfortunately, I think I might have to do something to try and make sure that I can play and actually play the game without maybe just getting screwed on it. But we'll see. We'll see. We're figuring it. I'm figuring it out. Figuring out a lot, actually. It's all still bright, but I no longer see it.
Everything changes. People, most of all.
Yes. Now all I see are hands rubbed raw to make gold gleam, tears shed in the night over silk embroidery. Others overlook them and forget their pain, but I am divine and I cannot be blind.
For true.
They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I do note it. We know too much.
I'd fear anyone with our vault of secrets. Wouldn't you?
It is not our secret.
Hey,
Nor
Mr.
our soldiers.
Mr. King
There have
Lecco!
always been
Mr. King
spy
Lecco,
masters and
goodness
private
gracious.
armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. The Inquisition's time is coming to an end.
Is that the Divine's order? We're still needed.
The Inquisition still does good work. Thedas will always need us.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. Some things can only be accomplished in shadow, without the trappings of power and the attention they bring. But whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you.
So pretty much, yeah, the whole thing of this. No need for Mr. That was my father. Seems like everyone's having fun with Cullen playing with a dog. Okay. Catch up with old friends. Let me see. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Because I just got done talking to these two. Varric. Blackwall. Cole. Ah, there he is. Cole. And I have not been catty all morning. Other than saying, vroom. Oh, he was standing right there and I totally ignored him. Oops.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gemstones the same color as your eyes?
What an odd thing to say. I must see this for myself.
What was that? What was that for?
Did you want the table?
I still don't understand Orlesians and their masks, but it makes him happy. And I needed the table.
Well, that's
For
good.
breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Ah, and you like birds. That bird looks creepy. Yeah, and then we're focusing on this lady in the back.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't see you there.
That's not true.
But I saw you, as lovely as your songs.
Oh! Good for you, Cole.
I'm pleased for both of you.
The world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness found in Cole is rare indeed.
Her songs bring happiness to those who hear, and I can make her happy in return.
Well then, carry on.
Well, congratulations, Cole. He makes cat sounds when he runs. That's not cat. No, it's going. Sorry that some people don't like car noises. That's not my fault. Alright, I'm gonna hit save though. And we're gonna save right there. Because now that we've got all that extra stuff, starting the Exalted Council, we'll lock off spending time with followers. Already did it though. Probably could have upgraded some people's stuff, but it's fine.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
Hello?
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
But she's right there.
The Divine Victoria, who is sitting just up there?
Yes, and who was once your spy master.
Okay.
It's a pressing matter, Your Worship.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
Yeah, maybe. You made Liliana the Pope? I mean, Liliana was made the Pope. I didn't make a choice. She was just made into Pope. I definitely wasn't going to make Vivian Pope. I'll say that much.
The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct.
Is someone dead? Oh!
A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
I didn't see it. I thought he was... okay, interesting. Sounds like a cat. Well, you know what, King Lecco? It kind of did sound like a cat, okay? Alright, what can you tell me?
So what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would Iron Bull know?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Tal Vashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems
That's
frustrated at not knowing more.
We should investigate.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the
It's
Exalted
possible.
Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Fucking, her lips literally just went beep. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Wait, that did something to where... Oh. Oh. Okay, tab. Let's me follow this. Actually, wow.
Looks like he came down over the railing.
Ah, there it is. Something's happening. Alright, hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I landed. Oh, fucking. You forgive me? What do you forgive me for, exactly? Okay. And what is this? Bottled cologne. I found bottled cologne from the roof. How lovely. I really wish that music would come back, though. Admittingly, it was at least, you know, tension.
An active Illuvian? If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
Okay. Well, let me loot this thing first. What is this? What did we loot here? Some sapphires. Alright, well. Yeah, fuck it. So who do I get to choose? There we go. Picking Dorian. We'll pick the same guys. Right, because that's Solus as the Dreadwolf. Oh, that's so sick. And then I didn't see this Iron Bull. Oh, weeping over the dead. Oh, man, that sucks.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the Illuvians. Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Okay. You didn't see No, I did. That's what I'm saying. I was like, right, he is the Dread... Why did you think I said the Dreadwolf? Because that's what they called him. Otherwise, it would have been like, what's with this giant wolf?
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
Hi, Sam. How you doing down there? Brrr. Oh no, not this thing. Wait, what thing? Gyak? Ah,
Elven
Sam.
ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
We're probably not.
Another Qunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's part of their military, dressed for war.
Dressed for war. So then let me guess.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
Yeah.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Qunari were here, and who did this to them.
And what that was. Oh! Okay. Hold up. Oh, nope, not that way either. Okay. Nope. I don't think we want to know who can do something like that. True. Hey, first of all, listen. Everyone also hold your positions. Except for you. Listen. God damn it. That's the thing is I don't know what I could do. Oh, damn it. Never mind. Let me just play my character and move on. You just want to cheat the walking puzzle? Yeah, excuse me that I do. Alright, no. Here. Bop. 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 There we go. Can you dispel? Listen, I didn't need you doing that to me, letting me know that I should have just done that. Because yeah. Oh, didn't help. How is this a puzzle? We're gonna hit H again, go back to you. Yeah, it's a walking puzzle. Fucking. It was worth a shot. How is this a puzzle? This isn't a puzzle. If it's just fucking... If it's just fire, there's nothing to throw around. What do you mean it's not? I think Blackwall can go through this. Well, unfortunately, I do not have Blackwall. You just gotta not walk on the fire. Did you not see me walk through this part, land here, and then was on fire? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'll come back and do it again later if I have to. But let me be Dorian because it's easier to be It's easier to be a mage and like get everything set rather than trying to do it. Oh, people fighting. Ooh.
Over there, Qunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Use the Illuvians to find a way to the island. Well, that one's broken. So it's this one. It's an OP weapon? I'm sure it is. But guess what? if I can't get in it, I don't know what you want from me.
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want?
Listen to Well of Sorrows.
I think I know what to say. Armelana Derthavrin. Rivas Verenaris. Ame Lathalas.
Seemed to work. What did you say?
It was part of a ritual. A secret greeting from those Fen'Harel trusted. If Lethal's Well of Sorrows knew this, were they close? Friends, or... I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but we got through a fight without fighting. That's good. Okay, so there's a Luvian back there. Ooh, something to examine. Requires the Herald. Okay. Wolf's Welcome. Powerful magic carries an impression of welcome. Images flash by elven slaves fleeing to this place in ancient times greeted a... Ooh.
That was like veil fire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary, created by the dread wolf Fen'Harel.
Created by Solus.
The Dalish elves' god of misfortune.
Okie dokie, let's see. Okay, first we gotta go to the character record. Do I have one? No. But everyone else does. So... Wait, this. Pop. Next. We got everything here. We could do more here. All right. Yeah, we definitely want... Well, actually, real quick. We'll do that one. And then last, we'll get Varric. No. We'll just do this and then get these two. But let's see. Where do we enter here? The Dalish on that gangster. The Dalish on that gangster. The Silent Tower. Oh, can't go that way. Can only go this way. Wait, did I go to the correct area? That's a dragon. That's Elven Riders.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry. I think that's medieval porn. A sock along with a book? I don't want to know. Listen to Varric.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a tune seeker doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
That's not what I wanted immediately.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
Stripped what?
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Menrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
Come on. Fall. Oh! Hold on. Let's try this again. Take two. Yeah. I got that. And then here. The facts, that sock in a book, what reference, that's a reference. Get it? No. Clearly I don't get it. If I said... Why would you think that if I was like, it's this thing, and you're like, it's a reference to something, and I'm like, I don't know what that is.
This is Fen Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
Fen Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
The island. I wonder if I'm going the right way or not. I really hope I'm not. Yeah, it's a reference to masturbation. That's what I was saying. You know what? Apparently I don't need to say anything ever because other people will say it for me. The lies.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris, powerful but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an uprising? Freed elven slaves against their former masters?
If that's true, Fen Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
I don't think I can come in here yet. I think that's going to shock anybody that comes in. So we're going to leave this alone for now. This story is in Veilguard. Oh, interesting. Good to know I'm learning history. Fuck, I can't go back. Wait. Oh, okay, yes, I can. Whew, I was very concerned for a sec. I was like, wait, I thought I went through a fucking like a portal. Okay. That can't be the only way forward. Because this one's broken. Okay, this, if this is some sort of puzzle, guess what? There's no fucking way to do it. But you know what Mr. Floyd Pinkerton, I'm gonna give you the count of 20 to tell me that you lied to me. To let me know that there's a specific thing I need to do for this puzzle and not just walk through the fire. I'll give you 20 seconds. I promise this isn't spoilers, but while navigating the mirrors, you can find and learn about Solus's past. Ooh, that is very interesting. I mean, yeah, he is the Dreadwolf. Hi, Sam. Hello, my little cutie patootie. I love you. I love you very much. No bites, though. You lied to me. Okay. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Because, yeah, otherwise I was just like, there's no way for me to go forward. I have absolutely no idea what to do. But I do want to know... Okay, this was the first one I went through. And this was the only one I went through. So I can only go forward. Firmly grasp it. It was fun to watch me suffer. I mean, I get it. And this is where I came from. There's no way to go forward. They're fighting. That's a broken statue. Unless finding the broken statue gets me there. But we will see. Firmly pastime to... firmly past. Favorite pastime is to see me be lied to. Totally get it. Remember the... I don't want to remember the foot emote. So I'm going to say no, I don't. You're a cutie. I got the cutest little cat, you guys. I'm sorry that I can't show him off. Again, I got the camera's connected into the computer. It has only so far it can go. There was no other way to go through, so let's just run down here and figure out. You got it back! Hooray. Let's try this. Oh! Anchor discharge. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu, where the mount key used to be, or by pressing the assigned key, which is default equals. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
Are you hurt?
I'm not sure. It stopped, at least.
Get to take.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
To use the. Okay. Using it as a light source. Not discovering anything right now. That's not creepy at all. But it does remind me of the art type that was in Sam. You can't just move like a crazy person like that. Come on.
This place is creepy.
Agreed. Let's see. This didn't reach anywhere else. This was the only place to go. So now... Sam, leave it alone. I will have to spray you, and no one wants that. I guess I'm not allowed to know the calendar day. Luckily, everything else was pretty empty. You happy, Sam? You knocked more stuff over. Your favorite pastime. Whew. Did I find anything else up here? No? Okay. Hi, Sam. Welcome. You're a little in the way, bud. Can't really see anything. Okay. Supposedly this makes my whole party. Just in case. Let's bring... Excuse you, Sam. I can't see. And then you land right on top of everything. Okay. Give me a moment, everyone. Yeah. You have a good one, King Leko. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Sam, give this back. You cannot be on top. Well, currently now I can't even use the T button. Oh, that might be one. Nope, still can't use it. Can't even use WASD. What's Sam do? Sam is doing this. Laying on top of my keyboard. That's what he's doing. Not allowing me to do shit. Otherwise, he's just being a cute little bastard. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's his mood for everything is pay attention to me right now. The problem is I'm in the middle of something, bud. But you actually want scritches. So cute. You're my little guy, you know. And I love you. Okay, well now you're trying to bite. Because I'm giving you too much attention. Okay, I can move WASD again. Okay, not D apparently. I got WAS. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Cool, we got through. Everyone get through? No, everyone stayed still. Okay, fine. Superb belt of storm impact.
Seems like the Qunari weren't just passing through.
These Qunari were running when they died. Let's find where this battle began.
The unsigned note is written half in Kunlat, half in the common tongue. The lettering on the Kunlat looks shaky. 10 more in today. No one saw me. If more instructions, please use second drop point. More people on ground soon, and it has better cover.
A letter by the Qunari. Why are they translating it into our language?
I hate you. Not... Can I find something out right here? Nope. Okay. Well, this should allow me to move forward. Thank you for your wonderful words of encouragement, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. All right. So, now that we're here, and now I'm going to loot. And we will wait. There we go. Now I get to run through again. Phew. How much fun. And just to double check. Nothing on this side. Looks like it could have been, but it's not. So, now we get to go through. One more time. That fight's done over there. Is it coming from below? It is. You lying is wrong. But I still love you, buddy. Might as well drink and then use this. Actually, I probably could have kept going.
Back it up. The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
Cool. That was real easy. So I can climb up here. Does that do anything? Is there something up here? A puzzle of some sort? Doesn't look it. Where? What? Hello? Can I pick this up? Can I not? Cool. Could. So let's make our way forward. Kind of forward. I don't know if Prophet's Laurel is like difficult to come by, and so it would be good to do this, but probably not the time. Great battle music, though. This goes up, but I don't think really anything to go up to. Yeah, nothing really up there. It's the Canary. The Canary are after something. And they're trespassing on this place. Ah, balls. Ow. Listen to me, please, please. Try out Dragon's Dogma 2. There we go.
Why did those Canary attack the Inquisition on sight?
Kunari never act without orders. A command in
That's
the
true.
queue must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Canary nation wants us dead?
Well, at last the Inquisition and Tevinter have something in common.
Ah, that's what I need to do. Okay, bop. Bop. Okay. Apparently, need to run fast as hell. Philandris. Ooh, plus 1,000 Plus 100 bonus damage, minus 50 attack. And the silence was focus. Excuse me that I literally went into a fight as I read your message. I will look through Dragon's Dogma. Eventually. What? Why are you all the way back here? Fine. Go.
That's Fenharel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Maybe they were the marks of slaves? Which would be fucking... oof. You know, kind of bad news bears for all that. The Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. Oh. Well, okay, so then question. Okay, that didn't do anything. Well... Well, let me look around, I guess. Check out the murals. I am checking out the murals. I'm doing it, This place is seriously cool, though. Oh, really? Llama goats. Goaty llamas. Is there stuff over here that I should check out? Hello? Oh, there's a dead guy. A note from a larger page. The paper is charred at the edges. Struck the tower. A great sizzling bolt out of a blue sky. Afterwards, spirits emerged from a statue of a wolf as if the lightning woke them, and they appeared to be looking for someone. The only word I understood was Fenharal. They did not see me, but beware, for they attack any guards who do something. Philandrous? Definitely haven't heard that. Yeah, unlocked it. Oop. Well, that was interesting. Time to run up and go around. I don't need you sassing me back there, y'all. Sometimes you need a little backseater in chat. Admit it. I'm exploring. I didn't read Explore Around before all that. Excuse you. I like to explore anyway. Have I not said multiple times through this playthrough, I love to backtrack and not go the correct way? And then it turned out actually the only way to move forward was to, you know. So this place is full of silverite and prophet's laurel, which, ooh, I found an underpass. But I know I can't swim. Coming. Okay. I can't be in a... I can't even be in a little bit of water. So that must mean I can get downstairs another way. Or the way that it looks is the way of stairs. Oh, Sam. He's just so cute, guys. I don't know what to do with him. Maybe I'll eat him. Maybe he'll be the tastiest little snack. What do you think, Sam? Oop, nope. Accidentally clicked a different button. Let's run this way. It's more Prophet's Laurel. More... Oop. Is that the thing? Nope, Prophet's Laurel. Let's see. And pick up stuff too. You'll find lots of goodies. Well, I'm trying to find the goodies. Oop. Well, no goodies to be found here. Oh, and everyone else can run up just fucking fine? Alright. Thanks, AI. Nothing around here. What happened to the intriguing music? Seriously. There was intriguing... Sorry, Sam. There was intriguing music, and it went away because now I'm busy trying to fucking find things. Buckets. Oh. They must have something to do with those things. They must be like explosives, which they probably would have used to like get through someplace. But currently there's nothing I can do with that. Unless the Veil Fire is the answer? Oh. This is how they make a camp. Anything else this way? No. Alright. Well, I looked around all of outside, so now I have to walk all the way to the front. Thank you, Sam. I love you, buddy. And thank you for moving. Really appreciate it. Now I can move the... Wait. G. Ah! Not me accidentally fucking bonking everything. There we go. With the thingy back in the thing. Prophet's Laurel. Yeah, plenty of Prophet's Laurel. We fucking know. And getting stuck places. Such a typical TikTok zoomer. I must be stimulated at all times. That's not needing to be stimulated, but it is the idea that it running around and all you hear footsteps is not as exciting as if like this place had its own music to go with it. That's the... Let's see, anything in the middle here? Okay. Let's just... Oh. Ah. Oh. And I get some loot. How nice.
What's this?
A unique bow that I don't fucking need. Oh, come on, Mr. Man. A wash of powerful magic carries a sensation. Words are not so much heard as felt. The brand of the Evanuris can be lifted from you, that all may know you oppose their cruelties. None here are slaves. All are under our protection. All may choose to fight.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris, posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evanuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Oh. There we go.
Let's look for
Single incarnation. Ooh, Canary. This letter is both in Kula and the Common. I have read your reports. Station your people in the abandoned elven towers by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects Halam Shiral. We will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete. There's a map of the crossroads at the bottom with an arrow from the elven ruins alluvian to the alluvian that leads to the Winter Palace. Well, first things first. Mine is barely better. But I'm going to leave it as is. We get some more reading, guys. An unknown agent. 2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defenses, masked and cloaked. A mage used... Hey, we got a level up. Fled after spirits awoke. Dozens dead. Spirits keep attacking. Engagement not recommended, probably. The rest of the letter is ineligible. The blood is still wet.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvian. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Qunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties, then. The Qunari and a mystery agent determined to stop them.
Solus. Remember, if you wish to move the statue, light the second sconce from the left as you face the wolf's head. Use the blue-green flame in the brazier. It is magic, but it will not harm you. Remember your duty to the Qun. When you light the sconce, a bond clutched in the statue's paws will open. There, an item inside. Do not touch it. It is old and elven. We will have a Saribas examine it for magic when time comes.
Come on. We have to warn people about the Qunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Well, first things first. Bob. Actually, I'm gonna first, no. We're gonna go back to you. We're actually gonna do this to get more armor. And then we'll do that for more strength. And with that, we're at 2 out of 12. Which now, if we replenish, we'll be all set. And unfortunately, can we come through it? Well, how do we get through there? Ooh, there's a little space. Oh, hello? So there's more to fight up here? Apparently not. But, let me do this. Let me see. Ooh. Can I not? Interesting. Good to know that I can break those barrels, because some places definitely were... Alright, anywhere else that can lead me to somewhere. It did say that it would help me find stuff, and I'm not finding shit. Anything? Okay, so it only breaks some things, not all things. Great. So glad I know this now. Yeah, let's go through the Alluvium, because I got nothing better to do right now. Also, I just realized, Floyd, you call me a zoomer, and I'm like, why the fuck? Oh, that led back to the Winter Palace. Ah! I thought this was suspicious. Okay. Whew. And the loot. What do we get? Superb Belt of Inferno. Wait a minute. So, what are these accessories? Electricity-based abilities are much more powerful at the cost of a large amount of health. Okay. Things are expensive if I spend health. Which for Dorian works great. But, that's because he can get it fucking back. Eventually. So there's that. Anything else around here? No, just that, and eventually getting to the island. Update Liliana at the Winter Palace. Well, damn. It said that would unlock things, and it didn't. Dragonling, newly hatched dragons. Tell a party member to stop using a specific ability in the tactic settings by changing it to disabled. I've done that. That's why Dorian doesn't cast fucking shield on just anybody by me being on them. Now. Oof. All right, cutscene time. What's happening? What's happening, Captain?
One dead Canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Canary may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Your... Liliana.
So trouble finds us
It appears
again.
the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
No.
We must ensure that the Canary do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Can we use the Canary?
Could we use the Canary threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Canary are doing, and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
But that looks like a thing I can do and mess with there. Ooh, okay, so this place is finally open to us.
I should look around.
Ah, that's the Illuvian. So do I get to talk to everybody again? I guess I do. Hooray for me.
Was there something you needed?
Is there anything to report? Welcome back, bud.
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
Have you had a chance to speak with Liliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Liliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person.
Hello, lady to the right.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
And then we'll just, because
Is
it's the
there
last
any
one.
news from Ferelden? How's your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
Would you lose that game?
I sense a threat to my commander's chess superiority. I'm sure the defeat will be distressing.
He's 4. You could at least pretend.
I know, I said hi. You're not... I think you have something wrong with your ears, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Alright, let's talk to Liliana.
Divine Victoria.
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Liliana again for a few days.
It'll save breath to not call you Divine Victoria all the time.
Good.
How are your nugs?
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
What news have you
Have
heard?
your agents any news I should hear about?
Don't be catty, then listen to the words I say to you. When I say hi, welcome
like
back.
Those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work.
Got everybody
Josie, Cullen,
working in America right
I
now.
didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't. We're right, of course, but it's not the same.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Let's start reading. Some sort of notes about a wager. We'll come back to talk to Vivian and Dorian and everybody in a second. Do I get to... Nope. Okay, that guy's gone. And so is Arl Tegan. Arl Tegan is... Why are you on high alert, buddy? Chill. Anything else up here? No? There was the one dog bone and that was it? Cool. But yeah, hopefully we get to find out more about this. Clearly the person who let the, spirits open was Solus. That's not too difficult to figure out.
Darling, what can I do for you?
How's the circle?
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. The College of Enchanters is a ridiculous mess, but it's still a useful institution for training mages.
That's good.
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Leliana's tenure has been even more disastrous than I imagined.
We'll talk another time.
Okay. Apparently doesn't do well. Okay.
Quite the party, wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Fereldans completely aghast. Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor, toasting a Tevinter Magister.
Excuse me.
Not a bad scandal to leave on.
So you're an ambassador.
What is this ambassadorship about, exactly?
I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart. So they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle.
That's
so they send
true.
a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
You were
What
gone
did you
for a
do
long
in
time.
Tevinter while you were away?
I went home twice. Father was only there once. Mother was drunk both times. I also went to Corvinus to see my good friend Maeveris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
Well, any thoughts on the council then?
Any
Well, we
thoughts
have a
about the
fly
Exalted
randomly?
Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one. From the paintings of Liliana in that enormous robe, you'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Alright, give me a sec. My Fitbit was feeling bad, so I'm swapping it to the other hand, but unfortunately that means that I have to use my left to put it all together. There we go. Just to say farewell.
I look forward to it.
Let's check the corner. Excuse me, Dorian. Excuse me, my love. Let me jump upon thine head. That was a jester. Do I not get to say anything? Hello? Can I talk about it with him?
I can't believe it's been so long.
Yeah.
Around 2 years.
Too long, Amati.
Mortus. Did you miss me?
I couldn't stand that you were gone.
But it showed back up.
Inquisitor.
Another time.
I look forward to it.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
What is that? Something along here? What? Oh, it's just the sun. And here I thought I've discovered something interesting. Apparently not. But I do wish to know what the deal is with that, that jester that was disappearing. Let's talk to Varric.
Everything going all right so far?
No fan club today.
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
Yes, I did. By looking at them, I turned them into a purple fart.
Asking me for spoilers for my next book.
Any word from Hawk?
I got a message from, well, best not to name an entire chain of smuggling syndicates in polite company. Anyway, Weishaupt is apparently the special kind of vest that only appears when Hawk shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but my money's on Hawk walking away from the Warden's fortress as it explodes.
I don't understand how you could just become a Viscount.
When the
Why are you surprised that I'm not talking to you? Shut up in the background.
The nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Star.
Why'd I look at them? I don't know.
Probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
So what's the deal with this guy?
Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee, finally, in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount. He's good at it, too.
We'll talk more another time.
Hey, welcome back, Yak. I think Yak missed plenty because, you know, for instance, we're unlocking the fact that Solus is, you know, defeating the Kunari, apparently, with the Kunari trying to do a bunch of bullshit. What do you mean I didn't? Of course I noticed. You're the only one that was in here, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. I know that we have an ad starting pretty soon. Probably in the next minute and a half, so... Anything in here? Hello? No. Hey, isn't that the bad guy from Dragon Age 2? Well, you know, the Templar bad guy. Solus is the big bad wolf, big fat ass wolf. Ah! There we go. Oh, hey. Get to sell stuff. Sure, let's sell all of it, I guess. Meow, meow, kitty cat. Another book. There we go. +1 constitution. Okay. Ah, so this allows me to buy all the fucking shit out. Okay. Okay. So basically I can now make whatever I want. Good to know, good to know. The golden nug. Let's upgrade potions and look at this first. So healing, I need 20 Embrium. Oh, I only have 9, so now I need a 44. So 35? 35 Embrium. I don't even know what the other one was called. Well, okay. First of all, how can I make... Oh, God, please don't. There we go. Whew. Well, that's one at least. Oh, this is going to be a really annoying back and forth. Oh, there's an ad break happening right now. I will be right back. Prophet's Lord, fuck me. Wait. Yes. Be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Ooh, did you miss me? Can't wait for Veilguard. This game makes me so angry. Wait, this game as in Veilguard makes you angry? Or this game as in, you know, Inquisition makes you angry? Prophet's Laurel. 4, 3.
Do we?
All right. I know I need a ton more of this. So I'm just clicking. I wish there was another button that I could do to... I think it was Prophet's Laurel? It was something like that. Yes, play some music for me. Veilguard makes you angry. That has been the consensus that I've been understanding. Is that unfortunately... I thought I got all of it. There's one more vein, and then I'm all set. There we go. What else is around? What if I got this? What? Buying what? A unique greatsword. Gross. What is this? Buying what? Accessories. Gotcha. Amulet of the Warrior, +5 strength. Ah. Heal bonus. Ooh, except 100% health. And, okay. Belt of the Elements, which is a bunch of resistance, and a Defender Belt, which is... yeah, gonna do that. Amulet of the Mage, already got him to it. Malika's Guard. Front defense, attack, dexterity, and no flanking. You okay, Wook? Yeah, it's a great sword. Looks fine. What do you mean looks fine? Don't tell him about what he's doing. Wait, I still don't know. He's... What are you to... This is why no one wants to talk to you, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. You make me think I'm being dumb about something. I don't even know what's happening. Harumph. And I'm joking. Of course everyone wants to talk to you, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. Cooldown modifier. Chance to hit, taunt all enemy. Nope. And then a bunch of... yeah. Bunch of... Ooh, hey, Dragon Bow. Buyer selling... What is this? Cloths. Okie dokie. And even more crafting materials. Okay, well. With that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the last little bit here. Potions, regeneration. Cool. Those are pretty much all I use anyway. This rotated, it gave me strength.
Well met, your worship.
Okay, I guess that was it. Storage. Wardrobe. Let's talk to Cassandra, real quick.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall? A mystery for the ages.
How are the Seekers?
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Do we tell...
But yes.
Tell me what?
I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds.
Is it because
Some
it,
of
the,
them
it's a
wanted
very...
to, and
It
they
looked
did
like it was a
not
very
ask them to
expensive
return.
greatsword.
Others felt as I did once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I'm making it up as I go along.
Don't we all?
Sounds familiar.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'll
go
see you
check this
later.
sword out because it looks like it's a bunch of fucking teeth and that's it. But according to Mr. Floyd Pinkerton, I better double check and notice something about the sword. So let's see. Born of the grounds. The clasping maw. Whatever made this weapon, its flesh appears to be alive. It would be an abomination's blood magic, a spirit twisted into physical form, or some other affront to the maker. It unleashes, I don't know what to call it, an energy that tangles foes together. The power thrills right up your arm. I'd cast it back into the cave I found it if the thing weren't so useful. Final entry in an anonymous journal. Chance to bind enemy with evil eye. I don't get it. It's Death the Sword. Well, $184,000? Jesus Christ. You would like to have the sword? Why? It's useful? What do you mean? Don't be a wimp. Just tell me if something is weird. Okay. So, made that guy disappear. Look, we can't... I was talking about this abomination, this whole fucking thing, the sword. It's gross. Can I not? I didn't even realize I could turn around. I don't like the way that thing looks. Well, thank you, Gyuk. If it weren't for you, I don't think anyone would have said anything. Floyd. Well,
we shall see.
Investigate the Canary plot. I guess I'll just continue on. Honestly, you weren't missing much. I was just turning around and working on flowers.
Path wasn't there before.
Pursue the Canary through the alluvium. And they just disappear right on through. What is this?
What could that be?
It has a handprint. Discharge? Ah!
That's how the Canary moved the paths.
That's a handy little trick.
Okay, so it does come back. Thank goodness. Because otherwise I was going to be very concerned. Okay, here's an alluvian that I wasn't supposed to enter, so now we'll see. Oh.
Watch out!
Two revenants. Shit. Are you not gonna fight them, dickhead? Ow, ow. God damn it. Cheese and crackers. There we go. Phew. Did you know that if you had Iron Bull and Dorian in the same group all the time, eventually they start blinking each other? I mean, not surprising. Methods of enchantment. Fade touched silverite. Some more loot. A moldy journal. Saw something that says something about yoga. Let's see, how many health potions did we bust through? 5. Christ almighty. Okay, so nothing actually right here. Cool.
Let's see where our horned friends were headed.
Yeah, we'll check in a sec. Right now, there's other sides and other things to check out. See? Look at all the extra things we could be checking out if we didn't, you know, follow the path every time. That yes, if you leave, I think it's also if you don't if you also don't romance either of them.
There was a time where I went weeks without seeing a demon.
Level 26. Christ. Why are you just standing around not doing anything, you fucking jackass? Why is the AI forcing me to just stand the fuck around? Now you've got to run back here. Can you just attack? Like, just attack him. Here we go. It's all about the power of friendship vibe. Oh. fact that the AI in this is so fucking busted that it can't even learn how to do the attacks now is absolutely fucking psychosis to me. I think it's really better just to stop on Dragon Age Inquisition and pretend that it's the end. Well, I already purchased Dragon Age Inquisition, or Dragon Age Veilguard, so unfortunately I cannot do that. There we go. Ugh, that was annoying. Well, now I can take whatever this cheese is. The Eye That Weeps. Oh, if we get a thing... Methods of enchantment. Okay. So... a stacking buff on things that are called the something of enchantment. Well. Well, let's run back. Let's just be me, first off. And then I can run back to figure everything out. I think I gotta run through there and then back through, and that will heal everybody, get me all my potions back, and then I can start on the regular quest. But they set up so many interesting things that it's tempting to play Veilguard still, even if it's a nothing burger. You were traumatized? Well, shit happens, man. It's not a biggie. You look like your soul is being drained? Well, yeah, that fight sucked. It was just again, this is another thing that like makes me not enjoy Dragon Age Inquisition. And if it gets worse in Veilguard, that's gonna suck. But like the AI in this game just is, it blows my mind sometimes how just not good it is. It's not great combat. But that's an opinion. My opinion is I don't like the combat. Also, these loading screens. You sure you want to play Veilguard? I mean, I don't know, actually. Who knows? Maybe I start playing Veilguard, then I realize how much of a piece of shit it is. And then I get tired. You'd rather I play Dragon's Dogma 2. And they keep stuff that they build for decades. Sorry, I was fighting people when I realized you guys had been talking about Def agree. Veilguard changed the DNA of the franchise too much. Can't get into it. Story is the backbone of the franchise. Yeah. So did the game crash on me? Because I did read a small thing that maybe the game can crash in a loading screen. Because I'm just supposed to be checking people. And if I did, I think that's where we're going to end tonight, which is very unfortunate. I'm going to give this 2.5 more minutes. But in the meantime, then I can, focus on Floyd and Gyak over here. There is something blinking down there, down on that side. But that doesn't mean it's not crashed. But regardless, we'll wait for it. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they do. I liked where this story went. It was weird, in my opinion, that we had Corypheus as a DLC in Dragon Age 2. He comes back because it turns out he's able to infect wardens and being able to take over their bodies. That's what we found out in this. So he was able to come back and fight. And then it just felt like we learned about Corypheus, but also not enough. And that might be, again, more of what the DLC and everything is doing. It might be also more that I'm not reading a lot of the Codex stuff that would tell us all about it. However, it's not that interesting if I took an extra... I don't know how much longer this playthrough would have been had I decided to read every Codex bit for the lore. That would have been a lot. I think Dragon's Dogma 2 is a cool launcher. It has dragons, and the dragons have dogmas. And there's 2 now. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I don't think you've convinced me enough, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. And I think the game crashed. So that was unfortunately where we're going to end everything tonight. And there we go. So, everybody, thank you all so much for coming along. Mr. Floyd Pinkerton, thanks for being here the whole time. I really appreciate it. Gyak, thank you for coming by and giving me your insight on Dragon Age. I'm going to be doing some scary stuff, hopefully starting on Thursday. If not, I'll be continuing Trespasser and trying to get this whole thing done. Everyone else who shows up, thank you so very much for coming along. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.